Have you ever felt forgotten, pushed aside by broken promises? What if a woman, grieving and rejected, decided she would not disappear? This is the powerful, often overlooked story of Tamar from Genesis chapter 38. A tale of grief, injustice, courage, and unexpected redemption. A story that shows how God can use even our most painful chapters for His greater purpose. Stay with me as we journey through one of the most honest stories in the Bible. They said nothing when her first husband, died. No one questioned the heavy silence that followed his burial. Tamar sat among the mourning women, her veil heavy, her heart even heavier. Before grief could settle, she was given again, not in love, not by choice, but in duty. She was given to his brother, Onan. In that house, she was not seen as a woman with dreams and dignity. She was a responsibility, a womb that must not return empty so the family line could continue. She went quietly, obediently, hoping this second chance would bring life instead of death. But it ended the same. Another grave, another name whispered into the dust. Now the house grew colder. Eyes followed her with suspicion. Voices lowered when she passed. Fear began to speak louder than truth. Judah, the father of the house, looked at her not with compassion, but with caution, as though she carried a curse instead of sorrow. "You will go back to your father's house," he told her, his voice careful. "Stay there until my youngest son, Shelah, is grown." It sounded like a promise. Days turned into months. Months stretched into years. No call came. No message. No restoration. Only silence. But silence has a way of revealing truth. Tamar began to see clearly. She had not been sent away to wait. She had been sent away to be forgotten. Then one day, news reached her. Judah was traveling, passing through the very road between her past and the future she had been denied. Something inside her shifted. No more waiting. No more silence. If justice would not come to her, she would walk out to meet it. She covered herself, not in mourning this time, but in the veil of a woman who sells pleasure by the roadside. A strategic disguise. She sat where he would pass. Judah did not recognize her. How could he? He had never truly seen her. To him, she was just another woman along the way. He made his offer. She accepted, but not without securing proof. His seal, his cord, and his staff, symbols of his identity and authority. And then it was done. Months later, the whispers returned, louder this time. Tamar is with child. The same mouths that once pitied her now sharpened their words. Judah heard the news and anger rose quickly. "Bring her out," he commanded. "Let her be judged." But Tamar did not scream. She did not run. Instead, she sent a simple, unshaken message along with the proof. "I am with child by the man who owns these." She revealed the seal, the cord, the staff. Silence fell again, but this time it was different. Judah saw. He knew. For the first time, truth stood in the room without fear. His voice broke as he declared, "She is more righteous than I," because she had been denied what was rightfully hers. And still, she found a way. Tamar was not a curse. She was not the reason men died. She was a woman who refused to be erased by broken promises. Later, Tamar gave birth to twins, Perez and Zerah. Through Perez, the family line continued, all the way to King David and eventually to Jesus Christ himself. Tamar, the forgotten widow, became part of the genealogy of the Messiah. This raw and honest story reminds us, God is never shocked by our brokenness. He can redeem even the most complicated situations and use flawed people like Judah and Tamar to fulfill his perfect plan. It also challenges us. Are we keeping our promises? Are we seeing the dignity in others, especially the vulnerable? And for anyone who feels forgotten today, your story is not over. God sees you. Justice and purpose can still come. If this story touched you, like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful retellings of Bible stories that bring Scripture to life. Which Bible story should we tell next? Drop it in the comments. Remember, no one is beyond God's redeeming grace. God bless you. See you in the next story.